Welcome back to another episode of Lower Morals Poocast. I'm your host, Keith Bergeron. Here with Justin Bonilla. We're going to be playing an 8-ball race to 10. I think this is episode 559. I want to thank Inside Pool Magazine's YouTube channel, and I want to thank Salado. Besides that, enjoy the match. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I don't have to do anything else. We used to have to shut the volume off, but I don't do that shit anymore. Just barely. That's a bad leg. I'm usually lagging from the other side. Not that that really matters, but it's all good. What kind of truck they got driving? You driving right now?
I just got off of dump truck, so I'm back on a fuel truck.
And you're pretty much fuel truck for the whole winter. So, you want to run through the rules real quick?
Sure.
That it's ball in pocket.
Yeah.
It's call your shots.
Yeah.
Obviously, only but if you make an 8 on the break, it's a win.
Yeah.
If you make an 8 when scratch, it's a loss.
Yeah.
An early 8 or wrong pocket 8 is still a loss.
Yeah.
What else? If you call safety and the ball that you're playing goes in, and the opponent has a chance to give it back, and it's open after the break. Whoa, baby. Haven't done that in a few. Sick. What a new puppy. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I just want to play drama-free pool, so I'm staying away from all that. Because it's obviously me. I'm the common denominator that continues to not like people there.
Yeah.
So. But I do enjoy shooting here, and hopefully people continue to come over and shoot with me. I feel I'm going to have to start getting more views because they can actually listen to us. It's not just a silent podcast, because that's so boring.
I'll shoot inside. I guess I'll play the 6.
Yeah. And don't forget, everything can be moved. That can be moved back and forth. I took the dog bed away and put it over there. Doors can be shut.
Yeah, because I was talking to Tyler last night.
Yeah, he played.
He said he came over on Monday. He said he hasn't been here in a year.
Yeah. Yeah, because he didn't know that I had Fozzie. And I was like, really? episode. Nice. I didn't know if you could even get out of there. It's pretty deep.
Yeah.
Thank God for fast fill.
I'll put a 5. I'll put a 7.
Yeah, I was thinking that you were gonna cross, not try to kick it in the ends. Good thing the channel's 18 plus. Well, my mouth made it 18 plus. If you had the music in your ear, you would have said, oh yeah, it was perfect. same place?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been there for a while. Like 5, 6 years now.
Yeah, when you hung up with me and you're like, yeah, I know where your place is. I was like, I know where your place is too. Stalker. I do enjoy that other people are getting to enjoy this table. It's hard to want to shoot anywhere else if you're going to play a 7-footer.
I'll play the 9.
Just playing Masters.
Yeah, just on Wednesdays.
What's your pool history? How did you start playing?
Oh.
Like, who got you into it?
I remember just playing pool as a kid and stuff like that, and like the movie of like Color of Money and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a table?
No.
So where did you play as a kid?
Just I remember like going like as a kid going to the WYMCA, and they had like one of those incredibly small tables. It was the whole table was plastic.
I totally thought you were gonna say one of those 10-foot tables.
No, I was like the pool cues were like these like mini like pool cues and stuff like that. And
so like not even a 6, like a 4-foot.
Yeah, it was
play
like,
school table.
Yeah, it was literally like it was probably like half the size, and it was
all the cues were like this.
Yeah,
weighted.
The cues were like that, like super small and stuff like that.
That's cool.
And like the balls were probably big as like golf balls or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, 'cause I bought my nephews, not that, but way smaller, but still the same concept. You didn't even hit it, dumbass. Talking, but still, it's more interesting. So who got you into actually playing, like,
Just
the right way?
just like me. I think I started playing at Frenny O's like in my mid late 20s.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
Did you watch videos on shit?
Yeah. Then I got into like playing like Queen City and stuff like that.
Yeah.
APA wasn't around yet.
But then once it came around, Queen City players were talking about it.
Yeah.
I always knew about Queen City when I was like first going out to the bars, because my parents always went to Finnegan's every Friday night, and then most Saturdays. And once I was of age, I'd go with them just to shoot pool. Of course, they didn't know that I was getting into drugs then, but that's neither here nor there. But it was cheap for me. I didn't have any money, so I drink free Pepsi from the bar, and then pay my $1 to get on the table, and then stay a pretty good long time until I had to cough up. Like a night would cost me $5 max for the whole night.
Yeah.
From like 5 to 2 in the morning. I've talked to a few people about it, about all the time wasted, that I wish that I grew up like a Kennedy done, where Jeff's taught taught her the real game from the get-go. She's had defense and offense the same amount of time. Most of us learned offense carpool for most of our life, and then figured out, how we prefer to play now.
Yeah, I played her in, you can
move that if it's in your way.
I played her in New Hampshire.
She got under time.
I did beat her, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a really good player.
Definitely rooting for her, in life.
Yeah.
For sure.
She's really good kicker.
Kicker?
Yeah.
I gotta turn this down a notch. I feel like
Every time I played a safety, she kicked and hit it.
yeah, I just that she was playing pretty good defense when she was out in that girls tournament where she played Savannah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that too. I watched that.
And then that match in particular, she was playing really good, solid defense.
Yeah, I remember watching that. Yeah, Jeff's really good. I always say Jeff.
Yeah, I was texting with Jeff when that was going on. Yeah, really good. Not that I did you any favors. Yeah, it's only been for the last maybe 7 years of my life that I've even known about the defensive part of the game.
Yeah, it's huge. I was pissed there.
But I did have a table down here. I don't remember ever not having one. And my dad taught me as much as he could teach me, and everything else I learned from either other people or videos. I left it there on purpose, just, so you had something if I missed, and then I broke her out.
I'll play it down.
I told Tyler about the no sound thing, or no music and all, and he was like, fuck that, no. It's like, I want to play with music and I want to talk freely. I was like, alright, we could do another silent podcast, I don't care. It was nice for a little break after having to play with an earbud in for the last however many matches.
using this, right?
Yes, please. And over here it's 4 will make you go up.
Alright.
If you accidentally press it too many times, the 1 is the down button. Doesn't matter if it's on the keyboard or if it's on the wireless one. That's a nice very personal.
What I do?
Yeah. good control with the fucking bridge. I was gonna put my extension on. I was like, no, it's smarter to use the bridge and be stretching still.
Is this still open then?
Was that the first ball I was gonna make?
Yeah, that was a 14.
Yeah. Right. So if you had to think of one thing that somebody said to you while playing pool or showing you whatever that stuck in your head that probably did the most for helping you overall in your game. For example, mine literally came from you, and that's why I'm asking this question is I was having trouble with standing up on my shot, and you were like, just stay down there and enjoy the shot. And that literally like stuck in my head. Like I've had trouble with it. People have told me, oh, you're standing up, but I never like knew how to like think about fixing it.
Yeah.
And the comment of you saying that to me just really stuck, and it helped me out a lot.
It was actually Jim Bryce, like years ago when I first started playing, and it was him saying, or he was making a comment about people that know a lot, and it's about applying things when you're playing, and that you're that was like the biggest thing. Like
Meaning, like you could have all the knowledge in the world, but if you're not applying it on the table,
you're not applying it. You know, so those are the things. Because like mostly after everything of, you know, after your basics, it's this applying thing. It's more of, we're playing like more of a physical chess. So it's like you gotta apply those things. Because I think a lot of times people think that just like we all have these little like hills to climb through this game, and you have to, you know, and we all have like our own little like struggles.
Yeah, mental battle. Everybody's different.
Yeah. We're all like, you know, somebody's poking it, somebody's standing up, somebody's, you know, their bridge hand is a little messed up, and applying things, and those are always like to me like the biggest things. Because people's perception gets in the way of things, and like they think they're doing something right or doing something wrong, or, you know, a lot of times you're fighting people's perception of stuff.
I'm trying to work on consistency right now, being that I'm consistently thinking before my shot and resetting every time in my whole shot process, and making sure that like when I come in, my setup stroke before I actually shoot the ball is identical every time.
Yeah, applying things.
Mechanic type thing,
Yeah.
tendency of getting lazy that like, when I first get to the table, I'll do my whole setup and I'll do my 3-ball and get everything ready, and then I run the first ball, and then I just go on to my second ball. Like I didn't reset and start over, so it's because everything adjusts. Nobody's perfect. And if you are, then you're playing professional pool.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss. I thought about the door hit me once, and then I was like, no, just hit it slow. You won't hit it. Yeah, you hit it slow enough there, buddy. If I'm just standing in here and you're waiting on me, let me know.
I'm just.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to keep interrupting you asking.
I got out.
And don't forget to take your score.
Okay.
Right. Should be shooting. See, I'm just getting your legs warmed. I knew you were going to shoot next.
I'm so surprised the 6 ball didn't, because the 6 ball was in front of the 15.
Yeah. You'll be good by the time that we get to the end of it, and then you'll forget next time. That's how it was for me. Unless you're like coming over every week or, very, very frequently. I really like it way better than if I had to flip super cards like we used to. Filming. Or with light.
comment doesn't go fast.
Right. Hey, there's my eight ball.
Does Alvin still own Inside Flow magazine?
I send my shit to a lady named Oz.
Because when I first started,
So the guy that first did it sold it.
okay, that was Alvin.
Okay, so yeah, he doesn't. I thought it was the chick that owned it. But even when I wasn't for 3 months, I wasn't even playing. I wasn't. Well, no. Way before that, she had stopped getting my emails because they thought it was going into their spam and they all look the same. So she told me to start changing the title. But she was still sending me money. I was like, I don't know. I just thought maybe you needed it. I was like, I appreciate that.
It's like per video, videos.
I mean, it's usually about the same. Anywhere from like 15 to 30.
That's cool.
Just enough to say that you get paid to like that. Yeah.
When's in with the
the felt. Same felt. I got cut.
My shot. Yeah, Jim, when I was first coming up, Jim was the person that helped me the most. It's if I taught you something, or I teach you something, or if I wanted to teach you something, it would be kind of like, maybe like, maybe a percentage of my perspective on things or something like that. But if Jim taught you something, it would be like 100% like from the book. You know what I'm saying? Like he could, like, you know, teach you.
Yeah, we're starting playing again. I think it's kind of late. Good for him.
Yeah.
All he does is work. He doesn't have like any other life. Joe moved out, so it's just him and Aspen,
Who's Aspen?
his dog.
You got another dog? What kind is it?
I don't know. It's a medium-sized dog. I don't exactly know. Again.
Yeah, because Scott told me that, because I asked about.
Oh, they don't really talk about it.
I asked about Jill and Jim, and he said that they split up, and they got back together, then they split up again.
More to it now, but
Yeah.
not really anything to get into now.
Yeah. And then when Jay passed away, he's Scott said that his father passed away.
Yeah, I went to the funeral. I had a feeling, man. Like, you know how sometimes you just get that feeling and you reach out to somebody
Yeah.
and you're like, what's up? You start talking, they seem fine, and then they're like, oh, this happened. You're like, dude, that's what I like. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, shit gets real as you get older, man.
Like, he doesn't always respond to my text messages, but if I call him, he'll always respond to that, and he didn't respond to the phone call. Break bench.
Well, that's right.
So I was like, something must be up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was excited that Tyler was like, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do it. So I'll still continue to go down the list because I don't want it to be like it was before,
Yeah.
where it was just Ryan and I pretty much every week. Because I'd get lazy about inviting anybody else because I had I think I was playing League too, and it was just like I had my fill
Yeah.
between playing with Ryan every week and.
Yeah, because I think Jimbo told me that you were playing on
AJ's team?
on Thursday.
Yeah, I did. I started back for the summer session.
Were you on the team that because his team went to Vegas? Were you on that team?
No, I made the biggest mistake, like I always do. The very first night that we play, I'm like, oh, AJ, if you need help, I'll co-captain when I hate captaining. Yeah. That's the reason I got out of it.
Yeah.
Why did I shoot myself and put myself, and then it was every other week I was the captain.
Yeah.
And I hated it, and there's just so many people that play that are cringe to me, and I just can't get over it out of my head, and it's just, I wasn't having a good time. It got to the point that by week 5, I didn't want to go. Yeah. And why am I doing this to myself when I'm starting to dread it and have anxiety to go to it? Like, it's just not worth it. So I told AJ that in a text message, and he just didn't respond to me, so. I get it. I'm sure he was a little upset, because you're losing a player, now you're scrambling, and I was helping him. So now he's back to having to do it every week, which everybody hates. But I couldn't do it. Paying to be miserable.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't want you to fall.
Yeah, I know I'm old. I might hurt myself.
Yes.
I really want to just do it.
Yeah, I think he cuts. I think that 13-10 goes.
I think it does too.
Yeah.
We'll do this first.
There you go.
Right in there.
Yeah, now you can play the kiss or the Bergeron. I'll put the whole ball.
Play it. What? Did you say kiss with a carom?
Kiss with the cat.
Which I'm going kissing the 13 into the 10.
Yeah, you just rubbing it a little bit.
I just don't know where to aim on it. That's not a shot I do. I would have probably been playing safe right here and just dead stopping it behind the 13.
I thought you had a little bit more room.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can do that too.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'll play safe. Can't really dead stop it, otherwise it was going to come back and smash. I thought about that after I said it. But that's okay. I'm assuming you still haven't visited Tooth?
No, I'm so busy, dude. I barely have the time to.
And tattoos on Saturdays.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Is
That's part of his normal schedule.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been, and I've been trying to get back into playing pool. That's like a lot of my, because I actually got LASIK. I got LASIK twice.
Oh, did you? Again?
Yeah.
Like
I wasn't.
I thought you got it once and then it just didn't really take.
Yeah, it didn't really take. So then I got just my right eye done, and now I can like actually shoot.
Sick.
Yeah, because it was still kind of, it was all right on a bar box, but not on a 9-foot table.
Mm-hmm.
And it was weird. My eyes were still kind of like straining a little bit. So I got it just like my right eye adjusted, and now I feel like I see better, I feel like I see.
As good or better than you did.
I would say I would say just as good as I used to when I was in my 20s. I'll play the 5 off the rail.
That's excellent though.
Yeah.
For shooting wise.
Yeah, because
you were pretty disappointed for a little while.
Yeah, I wasn't even
not wanting to shoot because you couldn't shoot up to where you should be.
Yeah, and the same thing. Like I'm a 7, I'm just gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
I'll play the 5 off the 8.
I'm just over APA.
Yeah, yeah. Like I barely play too. I'm.
Am I stretched?
Yes, I'm just there on, Wednesdays.
Yeah. I just keep blowing it against you. I don't want to win. That made it somewhat hard, but just don't want to win against you.
I'll play on the side.
That's that low THC in my nerves. Oh, I had you making that. I keep going fucking Want to try this one? My cue.
I should be alright. It's just my butt. Or I have the IQ extension thing.
Yeah.
That just makes it longer.
I just figured that this was a inch shorter. Might help.
Oh, that's right. The fair is a little bit shorter on yours. I'll play right here.
Nobody wants to win this fucking game. Jesse said, speak for your fucking self. I want to win. Who wants to lose? A loser. Down if you want to set up like an every other week thing or something like that.
Yeah, Thursday's a kind of an off day for me because I'm usually working tomorrow, but I have tomorrow off, so that's why I could come and play.
I'd be down with setting a date
Yeah.
before you leave. Put it on my calendar. I'm a wall calendar type of dude.
Me too.
It's hard to break old habits, you know? It kind of shows your age. One. That's a huge wheeze. straight shooter.
You almost made it. I'll play the 13.
You remember Terry? You ever talk to him?
Oh yeah, that's who it was. I was
the guy that smoked the cigars. We won a Scotch doubles tournament together.
Where was that at?
At the hall.
Yeah, I don't think he plays anymore. I think he's like driving boats or some shit. I think that's what Scott said.
Yeah, I was a 5 then. Or maybe I was a 4 then. I don't even know.
The good old days.
Yeah, right? I just think it's funny when people are like, oh, look at my APA stats, oh. I'm like, you do understand that that's still a weighted league, right?
Yeah, it's just the amateur. It's just the amateur.
Show me your Fargo rating with a huge robustness. But it also depends on who you're playing.
Yeah.
I have a big one, but I only play fucking a handful of people, so
Yeah.
mine's not legit either. And I live in this state where,
Yeah.
you know, there's only maybe 20 people that are like super legit. Could be playing, you know, the Pro-Am tournaments and doing well. But you get into a city and there's like 500 of them, 250. That's why I know, like, I don't tell anybody I'm a good player unless you don't play pool. I'm like, yeah, I'm a good player in that aspect.
Yeah.
Like, I know what I'm doing. I don't say I'm terrible, but, like, in the grand scheme of things, we're still very amateur.
I used to be good. I was better when I was in my. I was more consistent
Yeah.
in my 20s.
You could still get, it sounds like you can get back there.
Yeah,
You're just getting back into playing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the biggest thing. Is like,
You have to play all the time.
oh yeah, like all my free time was playing pool.
I can't play like a shit ton because of my spot that bothers me. Because once I start feeling that spot, I'm out. 'Cause now my concentration is
you start.
taken away.
Yeah, you lose your concentration.
But, you know, a 10, race to 10, and then like a race to 5 or 7 I can handle. But back-to-back races to 10 I can't.
Yeah.
I know that.
I'll bank it.
good, and then the last shot is just like so crazy, out of form.
I didn't think you could see it. I'll bang it here.
Beautiful.
You see, what's your friend TJ, right? TJ.
Yeah, I see him. I saw him at the Chris Webby show not too long ago. We talked. He's just that brain injury really doesn't help him in life. And he struggles with.
Yeah, because
some of
he
the
got,
shit.
didn't he get like in an accident or something like that?
Yeah, he got in an accident on a motorcycle, got hit by I don't know if it was a big rig or a dump truck, but he thought that they had their four-ways on.
Yeah.
So he went around passing on the left, but they really had their left blinker on, and they turned and ran right over him.
Wow.
He was in a coma for like a month.
Wow. That actually happened to a friend of mine, and he sees me. I see him time like here and there, and he doesn't even remember me.
No, that's it.
Remember, like if say like we're going to like from Colchester the back way to like Spank Puppy.
Yeah.
When you go down that hill like where Domino's is.
Yeah.
He was stopped on his motorcycle and turned left. You know, people are coming down the hill, and he got hit. Same thing. He got hit from behind. He was in a coma. And I remember I used to see his best friend for years. I heard about the accident. Same thing. He was in the hospital for years. Or not, sorry, for like months.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw his best friend. And I was like, oh, how's Jeff doing? And they're not even friends anymore. Because I don't think he like remembers him or something like that. It was crazy.
Sad.
Yeah, very sad.
Well, TJ just has a hard time with impulse control.
Yeah.
You know, whatever his brain thinks in the time, he'll say, and he'll say crazy stuff like stupid shit. I don't really want it to be on film, but he said some things, threatening things towards his baby mama and child, but in TJ's mind, words are words. Like, it's not like I'm really going to do it. It was that he was that angry that he said that. But in the court of law and all that stuff, if you have it documented, it's very clear. They don't understand, and they're not going to take pity on somebody that, you know, that's not how they're really, what's really going to happen. He's just sick in the head and says stupid shit before he thinks.
Yeah, especially with those traumatic,
Still open.
brain injuries, man. Those are,
they change you as a
they
human
change you,
being.
yeah.
I don't know if you watch Kill Tony, but they have a guy, Drew Nickens, which I can't stand. Like, he's not a very good comedian in my eyes. But when he was on the first time he came on, I don't know if you know the whole, they give you a minute.
No, I've seen two clips.
So he did his minute, and it was okay. And then Tony started interviewing him, and then he's like, well, what's wrong with you? And he's like, I have a brain injury. And he's like, did you get that in the military? And he was like, he kind of like pushed it off, and then Tony said, and he's like, I don't want to talk about it. And then he was like, oh, okay. Like, and, you know, like, turns out that he did. He got jumped by, you know, some guys in the military that didn't like him, and bounced his head off a beam of the ship that he was on, and he was never the same.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
And now he tests energy drinks and tells bad jokes on Kill Tony and has a lot of money. I don't know if a lot of money, a lot more than he had before.
Yeah.
I really like Ari Matty.
I like the what's his name? The black guy. With the dreadlocks.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. It's David Wizards. But yeah, he's been funny before, but I don't think that he's such an amazing roaster. I really feel like every time that he roasts Tony, it all ends up with him just being like, "You gay Tony, you a faggot, you're fucking squirt little muffin, you know, full of fucking cream cum." You know, like it's almost about how gay Tony is.
Yeah.
I thought Tony killed it at the Brady roast.
Yeah.
Absolutely annihilated.
Yeah, that roast was phenomenal all the way through.
Yeah. I'm gonna go all the way down cross country.
Probably goes back where it was.
Apparently, Tony was pretty much sweating it on election night, making sure Trump won after all the shit that they were saying about his stupid speech at the Trump rally.
Yeah.
He's like, "I didn't call Puerto Ricans garbage. I said that they have a garbage problem and a floating island." And then on Kill Tony the next week, everybody was like fucking with him hard.
Yeah.
All their jokes were about ending and saying some shit about that. The guys on the panel weren't making it better. It was great. Yeah, I got interviewed at Skankfest by not Heidi, but the other one. What's her name? Fuck. Super hot though. She's the one that comes out with the pasties on for the arena shows. I don't know if you watched any of those.
I'll cut it.
Valerie Vaughn. That's who it is.
Oh. I like when Shane Gillis was on. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. This is Valerie Vaughn.
Oh no, I've never seen her.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right. Of course, and I missed the secret show at Kill Tony, where she just came out nude for all the rounds.
Jesus.
Yeah. The bucket bowls or whatever. Sucked. But, you know, it didn't say that it was Kill Tony, it just said a secret show.
Yeah.
And it's rolling the dice of what it could be. I was probably at a sure thing of something that I wanted to watch. Solids?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you worry about it.
You good?
Not very shot.
I went to the New York City one at Madison Square Garden. That killed Tony.
Nice.
Yeah, I planned to fly there. I had tickets and everything. I made it through TSA, or not TSA, whatever. Yeah, TSA and all that shit. And then it was delayed. And then it was delayed. And then it was, one of the batteries isn't recharging, so they're waiting on another flight to bring a battery in. And I was like, well, what time am I going to get there? Like, I had a connecting flight to go to New York City, which is stupid. It was the only thing out of here. And I ended up being like, can you just refund me my money? And I just had my dad come grab me at the airport, and I just hopped in my car and drove. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. I'm gonna call this 6 in the corner. too. You get in your way though. The force, wouldn't they? Young Jedi. You hanging out with anybody these days?
No, just. I barely
Working home, working home. You what?
Yeah, I've just been back playing pool and
You hanging out with Jim anymore?
not much. I think he was having same thing problems with.
Oh yeah, that does need to be. Yeah. I hear you. That does take up time.
Yeah. Because he was playing a lot of APA, and I think he's cut back as well.
Well, since most of us pool players are a bunch of degenerates,
Yeah.
like, not surprising. Oh my lord, Keith. Don't do that, Keith. You fucking... Still have family around here?
Not really. Not really.
No.
I'll try to cut the 11. Every time I miss a shot, it goes to the short rail.
No, I've been alone for a very long time.
Sorry. Good game.
Is this for your back right here? These things? Or no,
No, it's for
skateboard. I thought it was one of those things like you know your back would go on.
Yeah, my brother had it.
Yeah.
So you're almost sight one to use one?
Yeah, no, it just looks so different. So. Does Jim still have his table and still in the same place and stuff like that?
Yeah. Hasn't been used in like a long time.
Yeah.
Hopefully Alan's used it. Yeah, for a long time we would go to like a late lunch, super early dinner, and then go shoot at his house, and then shoot at my house the next week.
Nice. Yeah, I remember that. Play this side.
What happened? Yep. spot yet. Nice.
That wouldn't really work on this table though. Like those values that they're like too slow.
Crush my dreams.
I thought you made it.
I had 30 shots at it. Not really, but you know what I mean.
No, I thought you made it.
I had 5 shots out of that bank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't standing up. I was like, oh, he made it. He did good. He did it real good. Because I thought you still hit it at a good speed that I would slide in, you know?
Yeah.
Because you didn't like hit hard. It wasn't going to bounce out. You didn't like the cue ball that Jim gave you.
This is it.
I thought that was I thought you had a different one.
Different measle ball?
Yeah.
There's another measle ball over there. I think that once they hit the fucking brick in some way and get a scratch and switch it out, you can, there's a little bit there. But This is probably better than this one now, because I think that one's got scratches on it too.
This one's good. This one plays good. I think that one's different.
Like, I don't care.
Was it the one that Jim gave you? I thought you said.
I have no idea what one is which.
Yeah. There's a. Oops. There's a cue ball that I got chalk on the cue ball there. Oops. There's a diamond cue ball. It's called.
And it's measle like this, but it has blue dots.
Oh, good.
That one plays really
It's
good.
in the black dot.
Yeah, that one plays really. That's really hard to move. I've tried with that one too.
Raccoon come out maybe. Sit 12 sitting on it.
I'll try to shoot this 2 and break it out. Nope. There we go.
I know my eyes are going because I'm having harder and harder making shots just like that.
Yeah, the thin ones.
and I used to be like money all
Yeah,
the
you
time
used to make those all the time.
on hairpin shots.
Yeah, those thin ones.
Fucking poor.
Even do you remember Jake Tuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got LASIK too.
Yeah. Solid 5.
Oh my god. I'll play the 14. I'll play the side. even see it.
Jesus. Like the fucking worst possible outcome. Boo.
I missed, bud. Play the combo. 15-12.
Play the side.
Ratio, ratio. You shot it right.